Regional events like this are extremely important because the Northwest is a hub of manufacturing and it's a hub of industry. It's a really important area for the UK economy. And whatever the IoD can do in order to give examples of how it can be done and examples of success, of course, are great opportunities for people to really learn.
I wanted delegates to take away today that it really all starts with you. As the leader of an organisation, you really have to set the tone. And in my view, any organisation today which isn't actually keeping pace with the very fast demands of a brand new economy that we're working in quickly becomes irrelevant.
Hearing from someone like Scott Fletcher, who's come from his bedroom, from building a business into a multi-million-pound operation, and now giving stuff back into the community and back into business across the Northwest, it's really inspirational.
So what I talked about today was basically my journey in business and how maybe some of that's relevant to today's opportunities and challenges. Lots of good advice I hope I put across. Certainly not telling people how to suck eggs, but at least maybe giving some nuggets that they can take away.
I covered the fact that the legal profession, which is my sector, has experienced a perfect storm as far as trading conditions have been since the recession's come on, and what Waitman's as an organisation has learned from that.
There has been some really inspirational speakers, business owners from Selvin from the House of Commons, but there's been some really clear themes that are coming through, and I think the themes are businesses have got to be brave.
The presentation was really to show people that the changes we made in the House of Commons are relevant to every other organisation, and that if you take heed of these things, you can actually be prepared for the next time we have trouble with the economy.
We're very keen to get as involved as possible as we can with regional businesses, and this seems to be a prime organisation. We've worked with the IoD before for a while, but we'd like to get more engaged with the Institute.
Well, we think the IoD is a really great brand to be associated with. It promotes leadership in business, so it gives us an opportunity to be associated with an organisation that's championing that is a good voice for business, that transcends political boundaries. It's a great opportunity for us to meet like-minded people.
Whether you're in a recession or not, you've always got to make sure that you're looking at the bottom line of your business, and never to lose sight of what you're trying to do. And secondly is keeping the product simple. Whatever you do in business, keep the product simple and keep the message simple.
Really, we just want to forge some connections today with some relevant people within the industry that might be quite forward-thinking and looking to take on an apprentice, or equally looking to further their knowledge within the digital sector.
Conferences like this, and especially of the quality of the IoD, it's about getting businesses together, thinking, learning from each other. So it's as a business owner, it's a chance to step back, listen to some informed wisdom from others, and actually have a think about the future.
The IoD is an ideal, and the conference is an ideal way of doing that, of getting the name out, getting the brand out to 160, 170 odd people in the Northwest.
I think it's been absolutely fantastic. It's been very interesting to see how all the various business leaders have been trying to explain the benefits of how they operate and giving us some really good messages to try and put back into action when we get back to the ranch.
There's been so many amazing, great points today. So far, it's been fantastic. Two of the things I'm definitely taking away with me. One is about really having the courage to throw some rocks to make change happen. And also, the other one I really like was the 3 who's. So who knows what needs to happen, who can make it happen, and who cares enough to make it happen. I'm definitely taking those points with me.